Amazing, isn't it? Seems like yesterday that this phenomenon known as Beyond the Gates hit CBS and hit CBS daytime and just shined and just impressed. But it was a year ago. Today, February 24th, marks exactly 1 year that Beyond the Gates debuted on CBS as part of the daytime lineup. The daytime lineup that, of course, includes the two game shows, Let's Make a Deal, Price is Right, and, of course, the other two soaps, Bold and Beautiful and The Young and the Restless. And it's just amazing. Beyond the Gates. We needed this. And it's not just because of representation, though. It definitely helps. It definitely helps. This is only the second predominantly black soap on TV, but the first hour-long one. The only other one was Generations, which was a half-hour show, and that only lasted for about 2 seasons on NBC between '89 and '91. And but this soap, it's amazing. I have enjoyed watching it in the year that has passed. Uh, I just absolutely love it, and this is coming from a guy who wasn't exactly a fan of the soap opera genre, but I absolutely love it. I truly love it. It's become basically my religion, and I really love. Well, the whole cast is amazing. But Beyond the Gates, much like all soaps, has a very stacked and loaded cast. It's full of like up and comers. Because that's usually the case with most soaps. A lot of people get their starts on soaps. They balloon elsewhere, but but again, the entire cast is great. But like with all soaps, there is a central cast, and they are as follows. And of course, there's the central quartet from the show from left to right. From the far left, you have Daphne Duplay, who plays Nicole Dupree Richardson. And then you have Clifton Davis, who plays the family patriarch Vernon Dupree. And then there's our favorite family matriarch Tamara Tooney, who plays Anita Dupree. And on the far right, you have Carla Mosley, who's done her share of soaps, who just came off doing Bold and Beautiful. She plays Danny Dupree Hamilton, and it's amazing. It's amazing what it's amazing what all the characters have gone through, but the main four especially. Like, take Danny for instance. When the show premiered, one of the first scenes from the series overall was Danny raging over ex-husband Bill's impending marriage to Haley. Now here it is a year later. Danny's living her best married life with Andre, and Bill doesn't really have a clue about Haley being a murderous con artist. Amazing. And of course, Nicole, of course, was portrayed as the polar opposite of Danny. Danny had the manic energy, while Nicole seemed to be kind of in tune and centered. And of course, her marriage to Ted was seen as pretty much everyone's couple's goals until it was discovered that Ted had this thing with Leslie or Dana or whatever the hell she wanted to call herself, depending on the day, and it resulted in a daughter, Eva. And when Leslie brought that out, opened a whole bunch of floodgates. A divorce spanned several months, and now Nicole's enjoying single dating life, and I do mean enjoying it. She's with Carlton, but she's also with this guy named Kyle, and she's just having a lot of fun. So basically, it's like Nicole and Danny actually switch personalities, and of course, the central couple in all this is Vernon and Anita, and of course, we've all seen what's been going on with Anita in recent months. Anita diagnosed with an aggressive form of breast cancer. We've seen the aftermath of that, and it's been an emotional roller coaster since around Christmas time. But like I said, a lot's been happening with a lot of the characters. Like I said, Bill has no idea about what Haley's really up to. We actually had a character gone for good. They took off Doug McBride, leaving Vanessa as a widow, but she's got her own thing with Joey Armstrong, and it's all just a lot of things. And I apologize, I haven't really been talking about Beyond the Gates lately on TikTok, because the sports world has been kind of crazy the last few months. What with the playoff races, the NFL leading to the playoffs, the Super Bowl, and everything going on with hockey and the Avs kicking ass. But I have continued to watch Beyond the Gates, and it's just an amazing soap, and it's going to get even more amazing. Of course, the news about this broke about a couple months ago, but we are getting a big crossover event between Beyond the Gates and Young and the Restless. Now, keep in mind, there have been little crossovers before. Maybe we saw Brighton James, who will always be Little Richie from Family Matters to me. Brighton James appeared in an episode or two of Beyond the Gates months ago, and then we saw Ridge Forrester from Bold the Beautiful in another episode. So there have been crossovers, but nothing like what's coming up this summer. It's supposed to be a big event. A whole bunch of Y&R people are gonna be on there, including Doug Davidson. I think Susan Walters is gonna appear, and get this, Eric Braden. Yeah, Victor Newman's crossing the gates. My goodness. And that's not gonna be. I don't think that's gonna be a big crossover. Eventually, they're gonna have to. Eventually, there's gonna be a crossover with this and Bold and Beautiful, which should be one thing. We're gonna see Sheila Carter on that on BTG. Oh baby. But yeah, it's amazing. It's just amazing what this show has really accomplished in just 365 short days. My biggest hope for Beyond the Gates is that it takes home a plethora of daytime Emmys. The show deserves it. I mean, it's amazing. This is the soap that the genre needed, and it's not just because of the representation, though it does help. But it's just amazing. It's a breath of fresh air. I love it. It's pretty much my religion, and it's just an amazing soap. And again, it's turned one today, and here's hoping for many more years of Beyond the Gates.